Hi everybody and welcome to another Origami Expressions video. I'm travelling this week. I'm in New York, so I thought, well, why not come over and do some origami up on the roof. In this video I'm going to show you how to make one of these. It's a traditional origami basket. I was at Philharmonic in the park the other day. We had a nice picnic, so I thought, let's fold the picnic basket. To make one of these you're going to need two pieces of paper. In this case I'm using a blue piece, but you could use any colour you like. Two colour is good, this is white on one side. You will need one square and one rectangle, which is half a square. Okay, so if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so as you can see I have my square of paper. It's blue on one side, it's white on the other. And we're going to need to start by folding a preliminary base. So I'm starting with the coloured side up, and I'm going to fold corner to corner, like that. Unfold it and fold the other diagonal as well. Unfold that, turn it over, and fold in half from edge to edge. This is what in origami terms is called a book fold, because that's exactly what it looks like. So I'm going to fold that one and fold the other book fold in half from edge to edge. Try and be reasonably precise if you can. Okay. Then you can take hold of both edges. You can slide the points together like that, and you get a preliminary base. Now, I like to arrange the points so that they are as neat as possible, and then the open points at one end, like that. Okay. Take just the top layer and fold it down to the closed point at the bottom. Turn the paper over and repeat on this side. Take just the top edge, fold it to the closed point at the bottom, like that. Okay, now you can put this to one side for the moment and get your rectangle. And you can see that this is originally from half a square. We only need one half. You can also see that although the edge is quite rough on this side, because I've just ripped the paper, it doesn't actually matter, because we're not actually going to be able to see this edge at all in the final model. So, with the white side up, fold in half lengthways, like that, and unfold. Fold both of those long edges to the center line that you have just folded. And there you can see we're hiding that raw edge, which is slightly scruffy. And fold it half again. Now if you fold it half that way, that's the handle for the basket. So if we bring our basket back here and back in again, and you can see we have the open points at the top, we can slide the basket into the handle like that. So you can see it's like that. And it's the same on both sides. It's the same on both sides. So there you are. Okay. So let's try and keep that reasonably central if we can. And we're going to fold this single point up, the one we folded down earlier on. Let's fold that up a little way. Let's say to nearly the top, about there. Okay? Then we're going to fold all of these layers up a bit. And finally, we're going to fold all of those layers so they line up with the center line. Like that. Ooh, that's not very good, is it? That's not very well lined up at all. That's good, that's better. So we've effectively wrapped all of the handle inside this bit here. Now we're going to turn over and do the same thing again. So we'll take this top layer and we'll fold it up a little way. And then we'll fold it up. Make sure this doesn't just slide around, so keep that nice and well folded in. Make sure the handle doesn't move as well, and we're going to fold that up about halfway again. And finally, we're going to line it up with the center line. Like that. So that lines up with what's going to be the top of the basket. Now, we need to do something about the size of the basket at the moment because they're kind of triangular. So we're going to take this top point here, this top layer, and we're going to fold it in there. We're going to fold it in there as far as it will go. So that goes in there like that. Okay? So we've taken that top layer, folded it inside as far as it will go. Like that. Okay? So then we'll do the same with the bottom layer. So we'll take this layer here, this one, and we're going to fold that also in there as far as it will go, which means it will actually line up with the other side. So both of those points in there should meet. Okay. Squash that down. And if you folded it reasonably accurately, you'll see that both of those line up nicely there. So repeat on this side. So we take the top flap, this one here, and we're going to tuck that inside as far as it will go. I do apologise for the background noise, by the way. Just as I came out to do this video, some people working on the building directly behind me have decided to start hammering and drilling and jackhammering. So I apologise if there's a certain amount of background noise. Okay, so we folded that in now like that. Isn't that nice? Do the same with the other layer. So at this point, folds in there as far as it will go and squash it down, trying to make sure that it lines up reasonably well with the other one. So that's not bad. So there we have it. Right, we take this point here and if we fold it to the centre line, like that. Make that a good firm crease. Okay, crease that well. Nice, good firm crease. Just gonna unfold that again. Right, now we're actually just going to start to form the basket. So we're going to open up these sides. And as we open up each of these sides here and here, we find that this point will start to open out and flatten out. So watch carefully. Open up there and open up on this side as well. There we go. That one starts to open out. And that one, with a bit of encouragement and a bit of stick your finger inside, you can start to open the bottom of the basket out. And it will want to do it quite naturally along the crease line that you've already made. So then you might want to just kind of pinch those all the way around to make that a nice firm crease for the bottom of your basket. Okay, so it starts to look like that. Now all we need to do is to do something about the sides of the basket, because at the moment they've kind of got these bits that stick out. So we're going to take this side here, this side bit here, we're going to fold it along there inside the basket. So I'm just going to stick our fingers in there and kind of encourage that to fold along this line here, like that, inside the basket. So you might need to squeeze it a bit, give a bit of gentle encouragement, but that will go inside there. You'll see there's another triangle which forms in the bottom of the basket, this one down here, so you need to kind of push that into the base of the basket and give it a good firm fold through the sides. We'll do the same thing this side here, so we're going to fold along that line there, along the top of the basket. We're going to fold it inside the basket. So we'll take hold of that, and we're just going to, I've put my finger in the back there so I can see roughly where it's going to go, and just squeeze. Do the same thing on this side, just squeeze the paper. Don't worry about it unfolding, it'll do it quite naturally, it'll do it quite happily along the lines that you've already made. Just shove that down there. You can see the triangles in there, so we're going to push that in to the base of the basket, good firm squeeze, good firm crease. And it's just a question of reinforcing the other side as well. And finally shape the handle. And there you have it. So, one traditional origami basket. And there you have it, one traditional origami basket. I hope you enjoyed folding that and you were able to follow the instructions. If you did enjoy that, then please do check out my blog, Instagram or Twitter, where you'll find a range of other simple instructions as well as some more complicated things that I like to fold and you may find inspiring. You'll find the links coming up on your screen in just a minute. Thanks for watching.